Hi everybody, I'm Kashif Rashid, Lead Solution Engineer SASE. I'm working for VMware.
Today video I'm just going to explain how we can configure Cloud Web Security. So first of all, you will just go to your VCO login, just enter the VCO URL, and then there will be a window. You will be just logged in by using your credentials. You must be having that access and that the username and password. Once you log in to the VCO, you will see this window in which you will have that different tabs: monitor, configure, troubleshoot. In this particular window, if you would like to use Cloud Web Security, that's available at the moment in the new GUI, and then very soon it will also available. There will be a single unified GUI. So you have to click in new, open new orchestrator UI. So that's the window. There will be a pop-up window will open, launch new orchestrator UI, and then you will be finally reached to the new GUI. In this GUI, you have a multiple menus. It's a unified for all the capabilities: SD-WAN, Cloud Web Security, Secure Access. You will log in to the Cloud Web Security, and then there's here you can do all the configurations. Just click the Configure tab, and then you have you have the options to create security policies, CASB inspection. So here probably I'm just going to explain you how to create Cloud Web Security. You can click a new policy and you can select as a name Cloud Web Security 1. I'm just making it, and in this particular policy you can once you click this policy, so there will be a SSL inspection, and then you can have different rules where you can go and create certain bypass rules. What I have already done here is the bypass Zoom traffic. So, and then if you would like to exclude certain more websites where you don't want to do the SSL decryption, you can just go either create by source or destination. So basically I don't want Zoom traffic to be SSL inspected, so that's why I have done this. Or you can do any other websites as well if you think that it can break the SSL inspections via the application itself will be broken, so you can do that. Then there will be a URL filtering. Here you can go and create different rules. I have created different rules. One of them is I'm blocking the gambling sites. So here if you can go and select different categories. In this I have created with the gambling, and then you can select multiple, one or two food or dining together, or you one, it's up to you. You can just mix and match based on all categories. And then it's a next, you can decide allow or block. Definitely we want to block that one. And then it's next is just give the name or if tag if it's required, but it's you just name is enough for that, and that's finish. So you have done successfully basically the URL filtering, gambling block, and then there is another policy I have created for just a news website block, and that's you can go and select the website news and media, which is going to block all the websites, which is all the newspaper, just for the testing purpose. And then it's a, also action is block. Yeah. Then next, and rule name is just news block, any name you can select. That's finish. Then you have options to do the content filtering, where you can go and make certain blocks, where you can say download block. You can select different apps, you can select different type of files, where you can select archives and compressed file, where you can block RAR files, you can block ISO files, gunzip. So you can definitely do that block. And then you just select either all sources, all destinations, all the destinations, what type of source is coming. Yes, it's all of them you want to apply, and then the action is block. So that's the name, and then it's finish. And then we do have option to do the content inspection, where you can select different type of files, and you can set different type of actions. Here I'm just doing the inspection while it's for upload, and then I'm selecting different Excel file, all of these things, and then it's next. and then you can select the source and destinations. Could be some specific destinations, or it could be you can have the specific categories as well. So that's you can select. But if you can select all destinations, definitely it will go all the traffic which is related to all websites, but that particular files will be inspected. So here you have three type of inspection: all check, full hash check, and full scan. You can have three different options: mark as clean, it will be clean that if it is infected, or it will be a mark as infected, or you can say inspect. So inspect mean it will go and do all the inspection for that. It's next, and then it's finished. So you have successfully created all four different policies in Cloud Web Security, and then you need to just do the publish, and then this Cloud Web Security will be published. So that's yeah, so that's already available. So that's why I think there is nothing action is pending. Yeah. Yep. That. Thank you very much for this watching this video. Thanks.